I decided to join it because I believe that equity, diversity, and inclusion is similar in regards to the marginalization that Aboriginal people face.
Dr. Linda Meniguns has joined the lowercase movement, a practice across North America to bring forward Indigenous issues their people face, using only capitals when writing about Indigenous culture and issues, a sense of decolonizing a language that was forced upon them. This, as most of the country plans celebrations for Canada Day, while those who stand for Indigenous rights won't be.
I go out of my way to default to lowercase when it comes to Canada because I was taught very strictly that you should be capitalizing the C. And after knowing the true history of Canada, it is not something I respect enough to do. And I have quit also standing for the Canadian anthem, knowing now what it symbolizes.
Canadians learning more of the atrocities Indigenous people have endured and still do, as we still don't have answers over the missing Indigenous women and the estimated 4,000 children that died in residential schools. Over 3,000 unmarked graves have been found so far in those schools and churches across the country, the last residential school closing in 1996.
While you're eating fruit roll-ups that were invented long before residential schools ended, these kids were not even given proper food and nutrition, and worse, being experimented on so that non-Indigenous children could have vaccines and nutrition guidance that our people were sacrificed for.
And while the lowercase protest is a peaceful one, Dr. Meniguns has received messages of hatred and bigotry, even death threats for speaking about it publicly.
Well, it's just startling, actually. I had no idea I had hit a nerve, put it that way. I did not know that they were that sensitive about the alphabet.
Dr. Meniguns not letting this intimidate her. She continues to practice lowercase, but this does show there's still work to be done.
I think that it shows how deeply embedded racism is in this country and how violent it is towards Indigenous women and Indigenous people. And I think that we really need to talk, what does reconciliation mean if a educated academic can do something so simple and receive so much hate?
Gaby Rios, City News.